All right, Scott, I know you said this week you thought Oliveri was going to wrestle tonight. You did weigh him in too, but then you didn't send him out. So what happened?
Uh, Weighed him in. He's training really good. Just I want to focus on Mason Gibson. I want to focus on giving up those majors early. Let's focus on those guys right now. But he weighed in, and I'll just leave it at that.
Can you say whether he'll be back or like if that's still pending or?
Yeah. Let's just focus on, if you don't mind, let's just focus on those guys, please.
Some of your young guys, though, you had to be pleased with Aiden Smith, with Mason, the way he wrestled.
Aiden Smith, that's a huge win. It's a huge win. Mason, he wrestled inspired. That's a Big Ten champ there, All-American. I'm excited the way he wrestled. We wrestled tough. We wrestled in a lot of spots. We wrestled very aggressive, I thought, sometimes too aggressive. We're in on leg attacks and we're getting scored on. That can't happen at this level. There are shots, there are high crotch shots, and they're scores. They're beating the corner on us. It's a crackdown position we work in every day. I think 4 or 5 times that kind of happened to us. Andy Clark, I think off the top of my head, Tony White twice. Got to make an in-match adjustment there and maybe go ahead on the inside. But that's the frustrating part of it. And then just giving up too many big points from top. We're on top and boom, reversal to our backs. Can't happen.
I guess Pinto, I mean, he's kind of been up and down. I mean, that looked like a toss-up and he gets major. What did you see at him today and just in general?
Yeah, you can't give up 6, 7 points. Not at this level. It's too hard to come back. Those are the best guys in the country. Blue chip recruits, number 1 guys coming out of high school. They're really, really good. And you can't do that. It happened at 57, happened at 74. You can't do that. 84, we got out of a game plan and just got out-wrestled there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about now. Off the top of my head, those first 3 or 3 out of the first 4. Good job by Barbosa, stopping the bleeding a little bit. He looked good, but it's kind of what I thought. We wrestled hard. I'm worried about giving up those points. You can't go get a takedown to start the match, and next thing you know, we're on our backs. It's kind of been an issue all year long. We give up big points. Been pinned at the Midlands a bunch. Got thrown to our back a bunch Saturday night, and we got thrown to our back a couple times tonight. So that's a problem. You can't have that in this conference.
When you looked at this match beforehand, did you think you had to win 74 and 84 to have a realistic shot?
Yeah, I thought we had to win one of them.
And you thought one of them was possible, right?
Yeah, I still think we could turn those around. I think our guys are good. And we have to figure it out. I mean, I know at 84 it got away from us, but there's tactics there. We got to do a better job in the first minute. I knew it, and then a couple matches we got taken down first 5 seconds of the period. We talk about it all the time, being ready those first 30 seconds. One thing with Shane, he has a great motor, a great pace, but when you're down 9-2, the pace doesn't matter. So, yeah, I thought we could win. I still think we could split those matches. I still think we can win there. So we got to look at the film and see what I'm just, again, off the top of my head, can't give up big points. And Shane got taken down 5 times. Sometimes he over-wrestles. It's just easy, shrugs, and next thing you know, he's down 9-2. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
You talked this week about how much you like Aiden, an interesting week for him because you got a guy coming in to kind of challenge him. And was that kind of a nice response for him?
No, he's been in the room training. He'll train with Anthony. I said Aiden was going to have a big year. I truly believe that. That's a huge win. Huge win for Aiden Smith. Big for Big Ten seeding. Big for national rankings. Puts himself in the conversation a little bit. Stay consistent, right? Got a big one Sunday. That's the thing with this conference. Big one Sunday, it doesn't matter. We got to be ready, got to be tougher. You know what we're trying to do. We talked about what we're trying to do, how we're trying to get better, building and building and building. And Aiden's doing that, and he'll be ready come March.
We'll go Nick and then Steve to close this out.
Up top, Coach, 97, Remy Cotton kind of quietly putting together a pretty good season. He's beaten that kid twice. What did you see out of him tonight, especially grinding out a late win like that?
Yeah, he grinded out a late win. He kind of, again, he didn't do a good job in the hand fight, and he was like kind of all over the place, and then he's just diving in. That's not really Remy, so I was concerned. And he dove in, and the kid reattacked him, and then he just beat him off. What they did to us at 57, the scoot in the corner, what they did to us at 49, scoot in the corner, Remy did that. So good job there. He spends a lot of time in there with Sasso, playing in that position. He was really good there. So that's kind of what I saw. He gutted that out. He's in great shape, but he was getting beat up in the hand fight a little bit. His right hand was hanging. So I was just happy the way he finished it and finished the match on top. I thought we wrestled tough. I thought they're really good. They're a really good team, and I thought we wrestled really tough, and we just got to get better in some spots. And I think we will going forward.
Parkins, how many of the 5 dates does he have?
4.
He's used 4?
He's used 4, correct.
So he has 1 left.
1 left. Yeah.
So that's why he didn't go out.
I want to see Gibson. Gibson's comes with a pretty good resume. He's won the Fargo national title. Comes with a good resume. I think he's at the wrong weight. He's probably a 33-pounder. He knows that. I know that. Heck, he may even be a 25-pounder. But he's there, and we needed him, and it was a great effort. Kick and wrestle. He's won a lot. Bishop McCourt kid. He's wrestled on the biggest stages in front of the biggest crowd, so I knew that wouldn't bother him. And I wanted to see him, and I'm glad I did. He wrestled coach and decision. They felt good about him. And we save a date for Tyre.